You see me? You see me? They didn't have any incident tapes at the place. They didn't have these little nasty shenanigans. This was good though. And they had some bread. That's about it. They had no incidents. No what? Incidents. They ain't had no incidents. You wanna make some oh they have it for you? What is what's the name? What's this called? Oh, cinnamon rolls? Yeah, now I want one. Cause I want something sweet. That's why I was trying to get to that place. It's right here, no. I don't care. I don't know who's shadow banning my page. I don't understand who's shadow banning. But y'all start shadow banning, y'all know I'm going live, right? You can never stop the queen. You can never stop Divine C. Divine C. Now, what was that? What was that somebody said? Somebody got something to say? I'm not petty. I'm ghetto. Somebody got something to say? It's kind of good. I need some seasoning now. Take it out. Let me tell you something. Everybody feels some type of way about me. And I told myself yesterday, I'm not going to keep speaking on how somebody feel about me because it's speaking negativity into existence. It's not about that. But I am aware of those who mean me no good. I am aware. I do not care if I pick up the phone and you talk to me and like I'm your therapist. I don't care. That doesn't mean that I'm not aware. Okay? I am very aware. I dream. I get messages. I understand. I realize. I understand and I overstand. I know who here to rock with me and I know who not. I know. I already know. If you still in my life, congratulations. Because your time hasn't expired yet. When your time expired, while you in my life and you watching everybody else time expire, you should be worried that yours coming up real soon. Yours is coming up very soon. I don't know what you're talking about. Work. I will never work for nobody a day in my life ever again. I've always had a problem with working for people. I will never work for anybody a day in my life again. You go work. You go work. I tried to work. I tried this so many times because I'm worried about what people think about me, what they say about me. I don't even care no more. I want to make this public. I don't care how you feel about me, what you think I should do next, because what's coming up for me, everybody's going to be mad. Everybody gonna be mad. And those who pretend like they're not mad, those are the ones who feel it the most. Because those are my biggest enemies. You can sleep with the enemy, you can be with the enemy. You can wake up with the enemy. You can cook with the enemy. You can have kids with the enemy. You can go party with the enemy. The enemy is all over sometimes. It's everywhere. You gotta have discernment. But honey, I got discernment. When I release people, it's according to God's will. That's when I release people. Nobody is going to tell me when to release you or them or Susie or C. Nobody. I release when I'm told to release. Meaning, if you still in my life and you know you mean me no well, guess what? You should be patiently waiting, thinking that the time. I wonder when she's going to catch me. Right? It's not about catching you. I already seen you. God already showed me in the spirit who you are. Everything that's happened in my life was already written. Everything. From the disagreements to the people that have left my life and the people who are in my life now, it has all been written. Forcing something to happen that's not even going to happen ever. So that's a mental problem. Or better yet, you know what that is? That's spiritual warfare. When you try to push and push and push something that was already written to happen, nobody can take my destiny away from me. Nobody can stop anything happening with me. Let me tell you something. Everywhere I've been in life, where I am right now in life is where I'm supposed to be. The arguments that I have with people, the agreements that I have with people, the conversations that I have with people was already written. Hi. It has been already written. So I don't force it. I just rather go silent because you cannot tell me what to do. I can never be controlled by anyone. I work for God and that's it. You tell me yes and God tell me no. You tell me no and God might tell me no too. But sometimes you tell me no and God might tell me yes. You was written to be here too. Everybody that's here on my channel, all supposed to be here. Everybody who supports me and my family is supposed to be right here. They're supposed to be right here. Everybody that's going to see me and my family blossom and keep going and keep going and keep going. I am going to protect my destiny. Nobody is going to take my destiny away from me. I am 33 years old. 33 years old. By the time I am 40, do you understand me? I will be set in life. I cannot live for anybody but myself, my children, and God. Do you understand that? This is not about how I make you feel. This is about how I feel internally about myself. It wasn't always easy sitting right here in front of a screen, talking and talking and talking. You know why? Because I didn't have any confidence. I couldn't see myself. I couldn't stare at myself because of the actions that I was taking in life. I had to go back and repent. I had to go back and apologize to people. I heard it so bad. Are you willing to do that in your life? Are you ready for the next chapter of your life? Or do you want to keep turning around in circles and trying to drag me with you? You will no longer drag me with you. You know who I'm talking about. I love you though. You will no longer drag me with you. Okay? Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Listen here, okay? Hold your ear. Let me tell you something. If you are in a relationship in 2025 and you have someone that genuinely loves you, they love you. I'm talking about they love you. They love everything about you, right? That is not a reason why you should settle. That is not a reason for why you shouldn't still go on and do the things that God has aligned for you to do just because somebody loves you. You have to love you. I wasn't always able to sit in front of this screen and talk, because I had too many things that were happening. Too many things. Look at the birds. Too many things was happening in my life. I couldn't even look at myself. The things that people didn't have no clue about. That I can talk about so freely now. And I do not care about nobody judging me. Nobody. I don't care about nobody judging me. Because you know why? It was written. And it was also written that I was a survivor. And it was also written that I deleted those things in my life. The same way I'm doing it now. It was written that I did that. And it was written that I did this. Can you believe it? You better. You better. Very good. Very good. I am the biggest dreamer in the world. I can lay next to you and dream you. Can you believe that? Yeah, I can believe that. Because even Jesus was a seer. He even was a seer. I see things. I don't need you to approve what God has shown me. I seen things. So that means I have to keep going. If God gave me the vision to see you, if God gave me the vision to see you, but I still went on ahead and acted like I was blind, then that's my own fault. I am so excited. I am so grateful for this new chapter in me and my children's life. Do you understand me? To have that power to now see, but take the glasses off and say, this is me. I am everything that you claim that I am. I am that girl. I'm that girl. I ain't never have a setback because that was written. Okay? That's not a setback. That's a realization. We're talking in spiritual terms here. I ain't never have a setback in my life. I had realizations in my life. And I might not have been okay with them. So that's what made me feel like I was struggling with something. But baby, I ain't struggling with nothing. I ain't struggling with nothing. Everything that's happening, it was supposed to happen. You have a good day, Ryder. My Ryder. My Ryder. My Ryder girl. My Ryder. My Ryder. My Ryder girl. Yes. I see you later now, baby. All right? Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, though. I love you. Oh, I was singing a song. It's my Ryder, my Ryder, my Ryder boy. What? My Ryder, my Ryder, my Ryder boy. How was that? I see that. Willstone, let me tell you something. I see that you base a lot of things that you do off the gratification of everyone else. That's not the way to do it. Just because you've seen somebody smiling when you did something, that don't mean you happy inside. Don't worry about nobody smiling at what you do. How do you feel? That's what I feel. Because we could get in debt. We could get in debt with all of the spiritual gifts that I have. We can really get in debt. We don't have to go do nothing too dangerous with tarot cards or nothing. I don't need none of that. I experienced that part of my life already. I don't need none of that. I don't need not one drop of it. None of it. But if you know me, you know that. But when you act like you don't know me, you forget that. So just because you forgot that I don't need cards to read your future or see insight from God, just because you forgot, don't mean it ain't still happening. Thank you. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you so much. God bless you too, honey. Yeah. Yeah. Take a look at me. Describe. Just what you see. Oh. I woke up like this. I forgot to mention. I woke up like this. Pancakes in the kitchen. Hold on. I woke up like this. I forgot to mention. I woke up like this. Pancakes in the kitchen. I woke up like this. May I add those mentions? 'Cause I woke up like this. And your love's been missing. Take a look at me. Describe just what you see. I took a look at me, and I'm feeling just what I see. It's hard for a person to love on a person while with a person that's first degree murder. It's murder. Remember what he told you. Sometimes in life, man, that shit be bogus. I believe love should be so free, but you and me, I love be first degree. I believe what you believe. Love should be so free, but you and me, I love be first degree. Yeah, take a look at me. Describe just what you see. I took a look at me, and I'm feeling just what I see. I woke up like this. I forgot to mention. I woke up like this. Pancakes in the kitchen. I woke up like this. May I add those mentions? 'Cause I woke up like this. And your love's been missing. Yo. Right. Let me tell you something. My music is explaining everything that has ever happened in my life. If you want to go check out my music, go over to my playlist and check out my first EP, 7 + 1 = Infinity. That's one of the tracks that I was just singing. And pretty soon, my music is going to be shared with the world because my music means so much to me. And it's not that I make music when I'm going through something, but I feel like that's the best time to make music because sometimes my going through something is happy, and sometimes my going through something is just a bit, confused on what to do next. But I love to make music in those times. Like right now, I done made so many scattered songs. It's not even a complete, EP yet, but I just scattered songs all over the place. And I just really need to tap into the instrumental energies and all types of things like that because I really have to do that right now. I really have to because there's so many things transpiring right now in my life, from family to children to, making decisions in life. And I am not in a relationship. I'm not sure, a lot of people really get that messed up. I don't know why people choose to head over to my FB and, waste your time even asking me those questions. I am not in a relationship. I am not looking to be in a relationship because I know that my person is going to come when I'm doing what I love. I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not taking no applications right now. My person is going to come when I'm doing what I love, and that's fashion. No matter what nobody wants to say, I am a natural born designer, and I'm going to get back into that. You see this video? Take a clip of this video and share it everywhere. When I come back after, no, because I'm going to still be going live because I'm shadow banned right now, so I got to go live so I can move the views and stuff back up because I don't know who's doing it, but I'm telling you, I already learned how the algorithm works, and when you shadow ban me, I'm going live. I'm going live. I'm not deleting my lives. I'm staying here and I'm talking about what I need to talk about. I'm not slandering nobody's name. I'm not slandering nobody's name, and I'm not making nobody feel less of a person. I am talking about legit things that are happening to me in my life. And if you have a problem with anything that I am saying to you and you are still in my life, you have to work on that because that has nothing to do with me. You cannot tell me that I cannot talk about what's happening in my life because let me tell you something. It's either I'm going to talk here or I'm going to talk here because I learned that this is my diary and this is my therapy. I need to talk right here. I need the people to understand what's going on because that's just what it is. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. I was just talking about something. I'm just saying. I am not a fortune teller. I do not know what you're doing, how you're going about it, or something else. I'm here to grab people who believe in the spirit of God and know that when things are happening to you, it's because they are supposed to be happening. Do not reject and do not backtrack. When God moves you forward, there are going to be so many people that are not happy with your decisions, but you are not here to please people. You are here to grab souls for God, and you are here to show people that God has worked through you and all of the things that he can do for other people also. Okay? That's what I'm here to do. I am here to take, not calculate it. I am here to take discerning actions in my life to move up spiritually. Okay? I love to be spiritually rich. I might not be rich, but spiritually I am very rich and nobody can ever take that away from me. And that's what I'm going to hold on to. I don't got to have $1 in my pocket. Because to be honest with you, when I got $1 in my pocket, I'm more happy than when I got a bunch of money. Okay? So let me tell you something. That is happening with me because God knows. As long as I stay spiritually rich and follow the path that he got for me, then when that money really start rolling, I know exactly what to do with it. Because all of the naysayers and all of the people who tried to hold me back is out my life now. They out my life. And the reason why they stuck around is not because I'm a fool. It doesn't mean that I'm a fool. They were in my life because that is a time and a season for everybody to be in your life. And when God tells you to let them go, you have to be strong. You have to let them go. It does not matter what title they have. It does not matter the amount of years that you know them. In order for you to move up in the spiritual rank, you got to let people go. Everybody can't come with you. And not everybody is going to be happy about that. You have to know that you're pleasing God. You're not here to please nobody else. You're here to grab souls and tell them what God has done for you. Period. Spiritually rich. Here's an example of being spiritually rich. When you're spiritually rich, you could have been in a relationship for 10 years, 13 years, 15 years, 21 years. You could have been in a relationship, a marriage, anything, right? You could have been in a relationship. Spiritually, you got signs. It's time to go. You could have been going to school for, let's say, early childhood education. And then one day you woke up and wanted to go to culinary school. You gotta be spiritually rich, and you gotta do that. Every time you do what God tell you to do, that's money. right? In the physical form, that's money. In the spiritual world, that's spiritual ranking. That means you use more discernment in your life. You have more discernment. The more you do what God tell you to do, not because you're looking for a reward, because of the way it makes you feel, you become spiritually rich. The more spiritually rich you become, a lot of people, you're going to start to see, like, for instance, here it is. You could become spiritually rich in life and start noticing that all of the people that were considered your friends, or they were considering the people that love you, you start feeling funny around. Something feels funny when you come around them now. Since you've been following God and praying before you eat, and praying when you wake up before you touch your phone, and praying before you go to bed, and praying before anything, before you even make a decision in your life, you pray. You wanted to move somewhere, you like, God, I'm gonna take it back to God. I gotta take this back to God because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, right? You go around people and you talk about it. You talk about it to people. Oh, I really think that I want to do this, that, and the third. And then they supposed to be the people that love you, and they be like, well, why do you want to do that? Sometimes it could be because they're jealous, or sometimes it's because it's time for them to go. They are not in alignment with your spiritual growth at all. Because when you take that next step in your life, that God keep nudging you. You ever got that feeling that you're supposed to do something, but you keep trying to cloud it up or make it not make sense by working or doing something, and you just like, oh, I forgot about it, so now God not talking to me today. Or drinking, oh, I forgot about it, now God not going to tell me today. No. Every time you do something that God tell you to do, you feel spiritually rich. You wake up happy with $1 in your pocket. And everybody start to judge you. They be like, why are you so happy if you told me you broke? You can't even pay your rent. What? You can't even pay your rent. Why are you so happy? Because I'm doing what I gotta do, and I know eventually, I don't know when it's gonna come, but I feel it. Eventually, this is not even about to pay off like this. It's paying off like this. Your heart has to be in a great space. I like being spiritual rich. When Joseph was sold, Abraham was told to kill his son. When Judah was destroyed, how to become spiritually rich in the same type of situations, not necessarily these. When Joseph was sold, he had just gone ahead and be sold. You become spiritually rich when you were sold, because instead of questioning, why is this happening to me? Why am I going to do this? You just go ahead and do it. You want to see what's going to happen in the end. What's happening? You said when Abraham was told to kill his son. When Abraham was told to kill his son. You got to enlighten me more in the Bible. I'm learning every day. He was told to kill his son. I heard about the Cain and Abel. When Judah was destroyed, we're trying to tear you down. You cannot ask why these things are happening. If I told you the amount of things that happened in my life, from family to me. You see this? I am approximately 134 pounds, 5'5", no half. The amount of things that have came and impact from my family in the last year. No matter of fact, in the last 3 years, you wouldn't even believe me. But guess what? I still stay strong, because even though that stuff was happening, I wasn't reacting. And I was wondering why I wasn't reacting. I'm like, why is this stuff, like, why am I not wilding out? Why am I not? Because everything happens for a reason. I believe that. Before I even knew I believed that. So, for instance, let's talk about if somebody had a death in the family. Somebody had a death, right? That's unfair. That's how people feel. I don't feel like that. Some people feel like when someone passes on, that's not fair. That's actually very selfish. But I'm not judging. I just actually feel like it is a little bit. I just don't want to sound harsh when I say it. When somebody passes on, it's like people cry and they're like, that's not fair. Why did you take this and why did you take that? You know what I'm saying? You don't understand why these certain things is happening to you. Right? You have to believe in God, because if you believe in God, when these stressful situations happen in your life, then you're going to figure out why it happened. If you have no belief in God, while these things is happening to you, you never gonna figure it out. Even if you don't call him God, the higher power. If you do not believe in a higher power while stressful situations is happening in your life, you will never figure it out. If you go about life always needing an answer for something, then you got to believe in God. Because that's the only person that's going to give you the answer. Or you're going to keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. Sometimes people do feel like things are unfair. I had a lot of things that happened to me. I felt like, oh my gosh, this can't be right. Like, why is this happening? But guess what? It was right. It was right. Because if none of those things happened to me, I will not be here talking to you. I will still not have no confidence. I won't be teaching confidence classes. I won't be doing none of that. I will have no confidence. These things had to happen to me with the people closest to me so it can bring me out of my shell. Bring me out. Bring me to talk. Bring me to believe. I have to believe. You have to believe when these things be happening to you. You have to believe it's for your greater good. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's for your greater good. I personally don't know how to tell somebody that, but you know what? If it was somebody who was new to believing or trying to believe, I know it might sound real vague, like walk by faith and not by sight, but it really is that. It really is that. You gotta get into yourself. You gotta wake up and know what you eat. You gotta know what you drink. You gotta know what you dreamed about. You got to know how to take care of yourself, work out when you know that your body is down low. You got to know how to keep yourself fresh and rejuvenated. You know how to keep your mouth clean. You know how to keep your skin clean. You know how to keep your energy clean. Your insides clean. It's like when you're new to all of this, in order for you to really know, in order for you to really have a belief in God, you got to find out for yourself. I cannot even give you no advice on how to find out that God is real or fake. There's nothing I can say. You got to put in that work. You got to go try every religion if you have to. That's what I did. I tried every religion possible. Every religion possible. To try to figure it out for myself. Nobody can help you figure out who God is and if he's real or fake to you but yourself. God will reveal. The Spirit of God will be revealed to you when you are receptive to it. No fear. No fear. Oh, if I believe in God, finally that something's going to happen because I know I did so many bad things. Well, it's time to repent. It's time to repent, though. Personally speaking, all realistically speaking to you, I tried Buddhism, Hindu, Islamic, everything. I tried everything, right? I'm chasing all around. Figure out who is God? Who is God? Who is God? One day, I said, in order for me to figure out who God is, I need to take a look at myself. What am I doing? What do I do every day on a daily basis? Am I okay with the things that I do on a daily basis? Is there anything I need to change on a daily basis? You got to get right with yourself in order for you to figure out who God is. Because nobody can really help you with that. Nobody can help you with that. It's just straight up. Like they can tell you about all these success stories and everything. You're going to still be like, bullcrap. Bullcrap. No. And I went through that. I'm like, I never said bullcrap, but I was like, what are they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they're talking about. When you get right with yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? God gonna reveal himself to you. Through a dream, through a song, through a painting, through a billboard. God gonna reveal himself to you. But me personally, when I figured out who God was, I figured it out on my own. I done went through to every church, and then I just was like, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out because I know it's a God. Because I'm laying on the tables and having all types of C-sections and going through all types of things, and God is in my life. But I had to figure it out for myself. And I appreciate all those questions that you are asking me. I really do appreciate it because it's making me see how far I have came in order for me to even have these type of conversations. So thank you so much, Will Stone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you guys. I'm going to end this live. I love you guys so much. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to this live video to see more exclusive content from me and my family. I cannot wait to show you guys all the amazing content that we have coming up. I love you guys. Bye.